It's down to James Harden and Nikola Jokic for the MVP. And if I had to cast a ballot, if I had one, for me, James Harden has won the MVP. Now, I'm telling y'all what I would do. If the voting ended today, I believe the media would vote Nikola Jokic the MVP because media guys are petty. Nikola Jokic is a nice guy at that, by the way. Remember, the media votes for the MVP. James Harden is a guy that quit on a team this year, and he ain't bad with the media by any means, not like Kyrie is or anything like that, but he ain't the greatest. He's not as nice as Joker is, and if it's close, the media is going to vote for Jokic and the Nuggets. One thing to watch out for is if the Nuggets can pass by the Lakers here, who are missing a couple of their top guys, that can help Joker out a lot in the MVP standings. We cannot forget that earlier in the year, Joker was putting up some fantastic numbers to lead Denver. It hasn't been as spectacular as of late, but he's been consistently their best player. They added Aaron Gordon. That might take away a little of the steam off the Joker's MVP run. It seems like the more guys the Nets add, the more guys get injured. Like KD still ain't back. Kyrie in and out of the lineup. Harden has been the one consistent since the day he got to Brooklyn, and I cannot believe I am saying this. I had plans on holding Harden's tenure this year with the Rockets against him, but even I can't hate on what James has been able to do in Brooklyn thus far this season. He's been absolutely sensational. The fact that he's even worked his way into this conversation, I think it speaks to the injuries that Embiid and LeBron both had, but also how great Harden has been for Brooklyn. Night to night, say what you want, the Nets are going up against good teams sometimes and still knocking them down. And that motor of that team, with KD being out of that lineup more times than not, has been the bearded one, James Harden. He is right there for MVP. If I had a vote, I would say he's the guy to do it just off spectacularness alone. But the media probably would vote Joker the MVP today because they're going to hold the beginning of that season against Harden. Catch full new episodes of FERRO's music-based platform every day only on YouTube at It's Mr.Taliaferro. You can also find clips, updates, giveaways, and more on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, also at It's Mr.Taliaferro. For all basketball fans, make sure you tune in to FERRO's daily highlights, reports, and commentary on YouTube at HoopsFERRO. And even more updates on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at HoopsFERRO as well.